The ball game. We'll see you back here for post. John Sadak.
It's what he's used to most on his. The Betts had a couple of hits. He doubled, walked, and schemed in a few weeks. Gets the call. Sinker away. Lodolo ahead 1-2. Looking. Dynamite year. First pitch breaking ball for us ahead with the best of them. First pitch strikes about 2/3 of the time. As him tops on this Reds team and among the elite in the game today. The game in the Dodgers' favor. He also was walked twice. Ohtani. Check swing, he went, no appeal needed. Back-to-back Ks first since the 5th of July in Philly. Up and away to Will Smith, who is 8 behind the plate, receiving and containing the run game. 2-0. Beautiful breaking ball for a strike. The breaking ball has sharpened Lark significantly. Upstairs heat swung through.
Pitching unpredictable.
That spin. Could he strike out the side? 3 up, 3 down, all by way of K. His former teammate could soak it up. Mookie field before the game. Walking more than he has at any time. Grounded to second. Handled straight up by Miguel Rojas. One away. First pitch strike to Matt McLean. He had over 500 innings.
And that's a distinction. Because it's not only physical. There's a mental part, their mentality. You're the captain on the field, basically. So your direct communication with that manager or the coaching as far.
One, two. Check swing seemed to go. Appeal says no. Base hit and a walk yesterday. Tough sun in the eyes of Ruiz and left. 3 weeks has been hitting over 300. Looking. A lively night. 6'8" Tyler Glasnow. 99 for a strike. These are that man can do a backflip, and he dismisses it as not a big deal. The miss in. Tall. De La Cruz has not chased. Slider had some bite in 5 innings. Poke to Betts. Reds in order. Lotte's instructor taking in the game. First pitch up the middle, evades the dive of Ellie De La Cruz. Freddie Freeman single. And now Teoscar Hernandez, who hammers lefties. He had 2 hits, each drove in a run yesterday. Backdoor breaking ball for a strike. Southpaws at almost 1040. 0-2. Check swing. Did he go? Yes! Strike 3. Pages 1 for 5, struck out twice yesterday. Just a little tight, but a point from Trevino saying that's okay.
Of those right-handed hitters.
I feel like we're seeing a lot more.
The pitch now, I feel like he feels he can throw any pitch at any time. And you saw the front door breaking ball. He goes back door with that, sets the tone.
1-2. Day. He has strikeouts for his first 5 outs.
Now hitters understand that they have to be aggressive. They have to swing. If you're not spotting your fastball early in the count, you're not throwing your breaking ball for a strike early in the count, you don't get that chase.
One of his 11 home runs. Top toward third, foul. One. This is in the air to right. Jake Fraley fading back. And that is gone. Edman goes opposite way. Okay, it is 2-0 Dodgers.
Well, credit Tommy Edman.
Homers is how teams have scored against Lodolo. First pitch strike to Miguel Rojas. Percent of the runs he scored have come on homers. Popped up left side. That's into the seats. 10 homers. Several Dodgers were limping into the series. Mookie Betts cold, Freddie Freeman cold, Tommy Edman ice cold. Game plus on the series. He went, no appeal needed. 6 strikeouts for Lodolo. Lifetime homer off Tyler Glasnow. Big swing, strike 1. A .310 hitter against the Dodgers. 0-2. Check swing appeal. He did not go. Thought he had him. Glasnow comes from a high school. Produced Trevor Bauer, James Shields, Mike Montgomery. Topped foul. And among a Dodger fan about 25 miles away from Dodger Stadium. Check swing. He went. No appeal needed. Second strikeout. Jake Fraley. He gets elevated to the 5th position IL, hitting .364. Called a ball. Glasnow, a pretty veteran arm by this point. He'll turn 30. This marks his 13th career outing against Cincinnati. Broke his bat, little pop. Nobody goes after it. That falls in the hands of a Dodger in the dugout. Check swing. He did not go. Now 25 strikeouts added in the 4th tonight. Only 5 walks. Make it 6. Up and in on Fraley. Almost got it. Line drive out to left. Elevated strike. On hitting 150 since. What are you seeing?
Yeah, you know, it's been an injury. When he got healthy, you could see him really starting to swing the bat well. And then up comes this quad injury. It's just, but health is a serious factor. Glasnow is 6'8", athleticism, able to do a backflip.
away. So back-to-back full count balls get by him at third base yesterday as well. Slider strike. Grounded to third. Second one. Double play. He's bunt right back to Lodolo. One quick out. Hit. It wasn't. It was 94 off the bat. That's not even at the minimum threshold of hard hit. But the ball had some carry. It went over 340 feet.
Yep. And Lodolo mouthed, "No way."
This was the Southpaw's reaction. Three and 0 here. Hasn't been much action for the defense behind Lodolo. Continues here. So he's faced 10 batters.
Hit to you. I mean, I remember there being plenty of games where I was exhausted after the game and didn't get a single ball hit to me, because there's that anticipation and working to try to get in position and think. Doesn't really affect you. You've got to be ready every single pitch.
Well, I know that's the idea. Oh. The century market run scored before August since Frank Thomas, the strike short 94 season. Laid away. Looking. Backdoor strike. As well. It was a bigger lead. Shows the ball, no throw. One pitch right now is the curveball. He's used it more than any other. Runner goes, pick off. Steer fire to McClain, tagged and to Rice. Will Benson, first pitch fouled away. He is one of two Reds to lifetime homer off Tyler Glasnow. Meanwhile, Glass inches of the zone.
You notice with the Glasnow, they say, you know, I don't want to change anything when there's people on base. I want to go out there and be comfortable and throw from that same position. I wonder why he does that, but we've seen disrupt the timing of the hitter from the stretch.
But Glasnow gets such great extension no matter windup. For some guys, it's got to be a comfort factor, right?
Sure.
Seemed to go. That bounces away. Benson sprinting for first, gathered by Smith. No play. Strikeout, but Benson reaches on the back. Jose Trevino trying to snap it 0 for 16. First pitch is tomahawked to short, handled by Ben. Shovel to second, relay to first. Oh, pretty play. Double play. First pitch is spanked to right. So this is the third game that Lux is grounded up the middle. Rojas straight up, 1-footed tall throw, not in time. McClain hustling hard, 2 on.
That heater early in the game. First pitch of the game to move unpredictably.
Struck out Will Smith, first time they danced in 2023. And shortly thereafter, he was inked to a significant extension, 10 years, 100. Now, there were stretches when go to DH for some time. So Smith has upped his innings catching dramatically. Fouled away. Only Will Smith. That's where Tyler Stevenson stood out. One of the bigger innings totals by a Reds catcher in a long time last season. Two. One of the longer. He's already fouled off 4. Here's the 9th pitch of the AB. Grounded to third, Marte. Back. Set to left, base hit. Oscar Hernandez struck out on check swing with appeal his first time. Fouls off strike 1.
I don't know. I don't think it would be a very comfortable at bat for a lefty at all.
So sent the air to center. Benson on the track. Andy Pages struck out his first time. Silly swings have we seen at that?
Yes.
Look out. Pages signed with the Dodgers in 18. The LCS. Did not play in the World Series. Top left side, De La Cruz on its descent. Long fire on a bounce in and out of Steer's glove. Great read by Freeman. He breaks for third and takes it. Smart base running. Men at the corners. Strike 1. Oh, and 2. That was it. Lays off the change. 2 and 2. Gets rolled over a lot. Foul tip on the heater. Strike 3. Have conspired to nullify 2 of those men. Strike 1 on Elly De La Cruz. Tough pitch. Then selectively tries to elevate. Breaking ball in the dirt. 1 and 2. Down and in. It's a second that backs up Rojas. Handles well, one down. Can see that come out of the hand. Academy Award-winning actor and Tyler Glasnow, famous doppelgangers for one another. Each has acknowledged it. Well, most deservedly acclaimed for the Oscar and Oppenheimer. But I like his work as Tommy Shelby the most on Peaky Blinders, a show that I've recently tipped Cowboy off to start watching. That was partially because of Peaky Blinders. Upstairs miss, 3-1. It was Mustache May as well. Upstairs miss. Appeal, he did not go. A high and tight pitch that nearly hit him for the walk. That's in the air, right field. A rocket ride by Fraley. No doubter. Over halfway up the sun deck to tie it at 2. He has been locked in since returning off the IL.
Well, you mentioned it. Jake Fraley has been swinging the bat.
Strike one. Especially if you hang one. Look out again. Will Benson. Popped up into the bat. Rojas the call. 2 down. Welby Marte drives to right. And the Reds lead. A couple of homers to right propel the Reds in.
Up and away. Good.
Wild pitch his first time. 1-1. Grounded to first. Good backhand by Freeman. Couple of bombs for the Reds. Take on 8-9-1. Miguel Rojas struck out his first time. Now Rojas, who in his career, and he's been walking a lot more as well as high, but he's been productive. That's lined and by a leaping De La Cruz. A scalded single leads it on his way on first time. Lodolo handled it cleanly. Awkward check swing, strike one. Took 67 bags that year. But he has not been nearly as effective or in the. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 9. Top of the order, Betts, who has struck out, walked to short, skips by De La Cruz. He was caught in between, it grazed his glove. That slowed it and left. Rojas stops it. Strike one. Lodolo's 9. Reaching swing. Struck him out. The 6th time in Lodolo's career he's had 10 or more strikeouts. As high as a dozen. That was in Philly in 23. Pickoff play in second. Rojas back safe. It's pretty strong. He fouled off 4 pitches. Saw 9. One and one. Three and one. Full count. Area for the first time in the big leagues. The Reds up 1. The Dodgers threaten. 2 on, 2 out. Pickoff again. Gets by McLean. Rojas just now pops up. Betts easily fills in at second. A bounce throw in second and third. Count it. Make that pitch count last inning. Look. Off first pitch. Just clips for a strike. 0-2. And a little over a month. June the 22nd was his last. After Trevino had asked for time, last note. One and two.
Rojas pulling that ball. Do you see anything? If you see anything, let me know.
Trevino driven to left center. Hop to the wall. Trevino digging for 2. And there's his first extra base hit in a little over a month. A little to right first pitches last time. He's 1 for 2. To your point, and he also has handled his position rather well. Just missed in. Average this year. 3-0. Dave Roberts looked to yesterday. That's a miss down. That's a 4-pitch walk. He squares, yanks it back. Ball 1. 1-1. Back in May. Freeman deep on the grass. Bonchon pulled back. Two and 2. Same at first. Probably not going to bring him in for Hayes. Full count. Glass now has walked as many as 5. Payoff. He's walked 5 tonight. Bases loaded. Ball 1. Count. Free pass. 2-0. Over 400 on his career. This is bounce left side. Sliding smother. Edman. Second one. That's all. Trevino scores. De La Cruz drives in a run. Strike 1. And you got a lefty on the mound in 3 straight campaigns of 30+ to begin his career. Tapper. Runner holds at third. De La Cruz takes off. Smith has no play. Infield hit for Hayes. Bases loaded. And first. Ball 1. In the air, shallow right. Hernandez. Lux goes back to tag. Hernandez grabbed. Strong throw in. Lux holds. Steer has walked. He has popped to second.
And a curveball.
This year, stranding all of them. One and two. Polo getting a drink of water as he watches, sees if the Reds can add on for him. Blocked by Smith. Adolo's an 89. Struck him out. They'll leave him loaded. They add some insurance. It's one off his core left. Sounds with the game underway in Washington and here tonight. Driven foul.
And it looked incredibly natural and easy for him. Big, he can run, he's got a cannon.
Bounce to first, good glove by Steer. Scott Barlow is in facing Teoscar Hernandez. And Terry Francona going right.
We've seen him in the past. Just a third of an inning.
Hernandez to left, long run for Lux. That's going to fall just shy of the track, skip to the fence. A standing double for Hernandez. Andy Pages has struck out. He has a base hit that's skipped by De La Cruz. Benson Otani. He's ahead 0-2 on Pages. Outings. Sometimes you can be a little strong when you have that much time off. Popped up, weakly left side. Espinal. This is early for Barlow yesterday. We did not see a tighter executed pitch like that. This is bounce to first. Steer. Man, he can make plays.
He did strike out 6 through 50 pitch Sunday. We'll keep you updated.
Thank you, Jim. Noelvi Marte to right field, this time playable. Hernandez handles.
Everybody waits around this time of year for a deal at the deadline, the trade deadline. Sometimes that deal is the guy coming off the injured list. He could dip.
Hot air bursts into the booth. Just low. Pretty flush crowd here again. The lower bowl is saturated. The Sun Moon deck is flush. 2-1. There's only a handful of seats tucked deep.
The fans used to come out for the Dodgers.
Popped up by Trevino. Hernandez. Bottom. Tapped foul. Got his pitch count up and got him out of the game. Down and away. Freddie Freeman said after that game, told MLB any runs, we did a good job to get him out, get to the bullpen. Swing and a miss. He attacks here against Rojas that day, but did have a hit, a walk. Lays off a pitch here. Dodgers saw Ashcraft did back-to-back starts in May of last year. He gave up 8 runs in the 10 in the third. 1-1. Nashy that would use fuel of prior matchups from time to time. Up and in. Two and two. Payoff is low. 1 out walk. And he is struck out. Oh, 2. Fought to shallow right. Joe came on defensively. That falls in front of him. Fired to second is laid. With a flare single, 2 on right field. He offered some mighty swings as the pitch broke hard and well off the plate away. One and 2. Time for his in. Struck him out of the slider. 1 for 6 off Ashcraft. The one hit, a home run. The only Dodger to go deep against him. Top of the zone strike. That's a critical pitch. We see the zone. His pitches move so much, they're so explosive. He can. Broke his bat. Falls in front of Lux. Round of third. Conforto scores once. With 2 walks. A Freddie chants get loudly and immediately drowned out with boos. Betts took a huge secondary lead on that pitch, fouled off. Loop down the left field line. It falls fair. Betts rounds third. He scores. Throw to third. Smith on a slide. Tied at 4. Third hit of the board to tie it. Grounded right side. McLean breaking left. Flip to first in time. The lead lost. The first pitch, Lux to left field. Conforto. One away. First pitch to Matt McLean. In there for a strike. You mentioned the slider for Bonda. Some of the technology the Dodgers use. He used a variety of different grips. 1-1 popped up. Teoscar Hernandez. He was trying to make sure 24 hours as a Dodger. Magic. Ellie De La Cruz. First pitch ball. He is 0 for 3. Paid attendance tonight announced at 36,135. Take place. This is line to right. Hernandez flying back. That ball is fair. Kicks corner. De La Cruz up to second base. The go-ahead run in scoring position. The mound he once called home. Strike one on Austin Hayes. Grounded to third. Handled by Edman. He and Emilio Pagan pitched all 3 games in the sweep. First pitch strike to Pages, who fouls back strike one. Oh, 1. Now, many teams historically would be structured by inning. This guy gets the 7th. This guy gets the 8th. This for Pagan, give yourself 6 outs to try to grab the lead. That's assuming, of course, Santillan holds him off the board. Popped up. Trevino has to shove Visconti out of the way. It's on the other side of the netting. But and sometimes you'll hear pitching coach matches up well with that pocket. Bounce to third. Backhand from foul ground. Nice play. Santiago Espinal. The Edman is homered. He's 1 for 3. First pitch strike is there. Fouled away. Here's a right side Steer. Steer for the home half. And I believe Rees-Hines on the bench. Right back to Santillan. Look what I found. This pitch up and in. Alexis Diaz lost the handle entirely. He retired Hayes, stranded the inherited De La Cruz last inning. Gets Espinal to pop up. One away. Word now from UDF. Eventually supplanted him. Emilio Pagan now warms for the 2025 Red. To left center. Conforto makes that play. First pitch in the air, right center. Hernandez. Pretty quick 1-2. Alex Vesia, lefty, is up in the Dodger pen. Strike one. 18 pitches in the 3 outings. Right on the edge, 0-2. Check swing, seemed to go. Appeal says no. Reds bench is Stevenson and indeed Rees-Hines. Fisted foul. The Reds in the home half go 8-9-1. Then two and two. Full count. Pagan spun out of it. He swipes at the dirt on the mound. Payoff. Another foul in the Rays series. Here's number 10. And it's away from 0-2 to a 10-pitch walk. He's been on 3 times tonight. In the air, shallow right. Joe coming on. 1 out. Just off the plate away. Just missed. Pagan and Trevino fought. To right, Joe. 2 down. Right at third. Pagan a peek at first. In 2023, the Diamondbacks' Corbin Carroll was Doubtman, who played great defense and had 16 steals. Driven to left. Off the wall. Outman giving the wave at third. Looks throw to De La Cruz, and he boots it. Outman headfirst slide at the plate. The Dodgers take a fall.
If that ball, you're trained, if that ball is going to handcuff you as that first cutoff man, you let it go.
He hits, drove in a run his last time. His 1 out was a nice play by Steer. Smith dancing a bit with a wide lead off second, trying to grab Pagan's attention. Two and two. Struck him out. Dodgers get a run. Red.
It was some kind of impressive. Hopefully he brings that here to Cincinnati.
Strike one. Just hits for a strike. Ball 0-2. Vesia pitched a scoreless 8th yesterday. That was against the top of the order. 1 red reached against him. Check swing. Appeal. He did not go. 2-2. Struck him out. No red has crossed since. The 3 spot of the 4th. A lead that only was lost in the top of this 9th inning. One. Popped up. Smith drops the mask. Reds are down to their last out. Outman stayed in the game to play center. Pages in left. Hernandez plays deep in right. This ballpark is 1-1. Fouled away. Dodgers secure the series. The Reds fall by a run, 5-4.